Hey there, Libra, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of January 17th through January 23rd. And we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind this week. Also, Libra, sorry, I keep bumping into my camera. Please remember, energies do go both ways, so I could be picking up on your energy, your person's energy. So take the energies as they resonate. Okay, Libra, the main energy for your reading this week is the Page of Cups. If I could pick up your cards. Good Lord. There we go. The Page of Cups. Somebody here wants to open up, express how they feel. Somebody may even want to apologize for something. I see a lot of difficult energies coming from a certain direction here in your reading. So I feel like somebody here really does want to open up, apologize, and just let the other person know, like, hey, I still have feelings for you. Could we make something happen? In the recent past, you get the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. I feel like you still carry a lot of emotions. I don't know why I can't pick up your cards today. There we go. I feel like you still carry a lot of emotions for somebody, but I don't feel like you are fully expressing all of those emotions. If you are even still talking to this person, if you are still communicating with them, you're showing up about 10% of what you actually feel. So you feel the Queen of Cups and you're showing up as the Page of Swords, which is literally just like minimal effort. Like, hey, how are you? Right? And I say you because this is your reading. This could very well be your person. And the Devil is showing up here to let me know that that's coming from a place of insecurity, from a place of fear, from a place of, this isn't how I truly feel, but I'm not going to tell you how I actually feel. In the current situation, you get the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, and Six of Swords. I feel like somebody is telling themselves, like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this conflict. I'm leaving this behind. I'm over it. Like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. And the reason I say telling themselves is because somebody here is lying to themselves. I don't feel like they're fully done. I don't feel like they're fully either over the conflict, right? So they could be telling you like, hey, whatever, water under the bridge. We had a fight. I'm over it now. And they're full of shit because they're still holding on to resentment. That's for some of you. For most of you, I just feel like this person's like, okay, you know what? There's too much arguing. There's too much fighting. I just need to walk away. I'm done. I'm leaving this behind. And it's bullshit because the Five of Swords is here to let me know that this person's full of it. So if somebody in the current situation is like, okay, goodbye, it's not really goodbye. In the near future, though, this is really interesting. You get the World, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Ending, brand new beginning. So it's like everything energetically is primed to have that new beginning, to have you and this person come back together in the near future. But it's surrounded by two energies of, but it's done, but it's over, but we're separated, but we're broken up. There's no way we're getting back together. Well, that's not what the energies say, but let's see. Let's start off by clarifying the Page of Cups for you in the in the main energy for your reading this week. Page of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant. I feel like somebody is showing up with some very confident energy here, where it's like, yeah, I know we're done. I know we separated. And again, this could be a marriage for some of you, or one of those really serious, intense relationships that feel like a marriage. Whoever this person is, and I feel like it's you because this is your energy, you're like, yeah, we're done. We separated. We broke up. I don't care. I still have feelings. I'm still going to pursue this. And whoever this person is, they feel very confident about pursuing this. It's almost like they're like, yeah, I can bring this back. Okay, let's take a look at your recent past. I'm going to start off by clarifying this Queen of Cups for you in the recent past. Wow. Who's hiding their feelings? Queen of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Lovers. Okay, the best way I can describe this, Libra, is somebody here feels like they are head over heels in love with the most passionate, intense connection that they have ever felt in their life. But the way they're showing up, cold as ice. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is your person, but somebody here, if like you're talking to this person, they may not even respond, or they may be very short. They may be very much like, Yeah, what do you want? You know, very cold. Deep down, this person is like, anytime that they interact with you, all they see, all they feel is love of my life. Like, this connection is so intense and powerful. I don't even know how this person is able to contain it. Let's take a look at the Page of Swords in the recent past for you. Page of Swords is clarified by the Death, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there was an ending between you and this person that happened at some point in the recent past. And it really sucked for this person. It really, really hurt them. And I feel like this person was you, Libra. I feel like it really hurt you because you saw long-term potential with this person. You saw, like, forever with this person. Like, you could possibly even see yourself marrying this person. But that ending came quite abruptly, and it brought in a sense of unhappiness for you. In the recent past, at least. Let's take a look at this Devil. I was very curious from the very beginning to see why the Devil popped up in your recent past. Devil is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Somebody here is crying wolf, or they did cry wolf in the recent past. So what I mean by that, somebody here may have a tendency to be like, okay, I'm done with this. Fine, I'm done. I'm walking away, like, enough of this. You know those type of people which you know they're not going to break up, you know they don't want to leave, but they're still pulling that card. They're like, okay, I'm over this. You're too dramatic, or whatever. I'm done. I'm walking away. I'm leaving this behind. And this person is full of it because they don't want to let go. They're not letting go of this. It's almost like they're holding on to this with both hands, and they're like, okay, go away, but they're still holding on to you. Well, it's like, okay, well, you don't want to go and I don't want to go, so why are we playing this stupid game? It just brings about confusion and, like, nonsense. And so the reason the Devil is showing up is because that could be a trait or a pattern that this person may have of, you know, always crying wolf. Like, okay, I'm done, we're breaking up, we're separated, that's it, I'm over it. And then, you know, they never really go anywhere, they always come back, or fill in the blank. Let's take a look at your current situation. I'm going to start off by clarifying the Five of Swords for you in the current situation. Five of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Hermit, the Four of Wands. Somebody here really does feel a very intense connection with you, okay? Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. It's shown up twice here at this point. So some of you are feeling a very, very intense connection, okay? It's a very powerful connection. It's a very, very powerful bond. But the thing is, what you're doing with it is absolutely nothing. You're just like, yeah, I feel this. Yeah, I know what this is, but I'm just going to pretend like I don't feel it. I'm just going to wait for something to happen. I'm going to wait for the other person to make a move. Or I'm going to wait for this feeling to go away, right? If I just wait long enough, I'm going to stop caring. I'm going to stop feeling all of this. And then it's all just going to be better. That's why the Five of Swords here is showing up. It's letting you know that you're full of shit. And, you know, I say you because this is your reading. Could very well be your person that you're dealing with. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands for you in the current situation. Five of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Sun, the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're finally coming out of an energy of conflict, whether it's within yourself or with somebody else. You're finally coming out of that, and you're stepping into a very beautiful energy of happiness, of balance. I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but it's almost like you realized something where it's like the light bulb clicked in the current situation. Like something came to you and you're like, oh, okay, well, I don't need to be, you know, upset anymore. I don't need to be conflicted about this. And you just stepping into an energy of like balance and happiness and just good vibes. So I don't know what's going on for you in the current situation, but whatever it is, really cool energy. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords for you in the current situation. Six of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Justice. You get the Ace of Wands again in the near future. Whoever walked away, and I feel like somebody here walked away from this situation, right? Whoever walked away, whoever was the one that left, they're coming back now. They want this back. And I feel like they're the ones that are coming back. They want it back. And the other person, the one that was left behind, is left to deal with this new energy coming in of being like, okay, well, I want this back. And the other person's like, well, What do you mean you want this back? You caused all this pain, you caused all this drama, now you want to come back? How does that seem fair? Like, how is that fair to me? So again, take the roles as they resonate with you. I don't know if you left, I don't know if they left, but whoever left wants it back, and the other person's sitting in this energy of like, oh, so all the pain and the drama and the conflict that we just went through, that didn't happen, like that's fine. You think you're just going to be able to come back and I'm going to welcome you with open arms? That could be why you get the two endings in the near future. But let's clarify. I'm going to clarify the world for you in the near future. Didn't see that one coming. The world is clarified by the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Temperance. Energetically, in the near future, a brand new loving beginning is there. Okay? I don't know if it's with the same person from your past or if it's with somebody new, but there's love popping up here for you in the near future. The only thing is, it's not quite time yet. Divine timing is at play here. You haven't fully closed out a chapter, whether it's between you and this person and you guys are able to come back together afterwards, or whether you need to close this chapter out completely and you get somebody new. Either way, there's a chapter here in the near future that still needs to be closed. And that's why, even though energetically you have a brand new beginning in love there available to you, it's not time. Divine timing is still at play. It's not quite time yet for that to take place. Let's take a look at this Ace of Wands for you in the near future. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you, with this person, somebody, so many things. Sorry. What I was trying to say, whoever left, remember how I said in the current situation they want this back? Yeah. In the near future, not only do they want this back, they're going to communicate with this with you. And I feel like, again, you may be coming into this energy of hearing everything this person has to say, but there's no emotional investment there for you. It's almost like this person can't push your buttons one way or the other, whether they're trying to annoy you. I don't feel like that's the case though. I feel like they're trying to actually get you back, to get that love, to get that emotion from you. But I feel like you're just kind of like detached. Like this person's words don't really have the same effect that they did or would have in the past, in the near future. So I do see communication coming in, and I see somebody here being very much like, I want this back, I want this back. And I feel like the other person is just kind of like, okay, I hear you, but, you know, like I'm not feeling that much. Wow, turn of events. Okay, let's take a look at the Ten of Swords for you in the near future. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Star, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups. I feel like you're making a decision to put an end to things, Libra, with this person from the past. You just want to heal from it. You just want to be in an energy of confidence and assertiveness and stepping into your power without letting the past drag you down. I see you being able to do that, okay, but I do still see you asking the universe for assistance here, because I feel like even though you are showing up emotionally detached in the near future, like I don't really care, there's still something there. This person is still, you are still connected to them energetically, so I do see them still having that emotional effect on you. It's not as intense as it used to be, but it's still there. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Libra. Yep. From the universe, you get the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you don't realize what a beautiful energy you're going to step into once you fully overcome the separation. And I feel like the separation came out of nowhere for you in the recent past. It was very abrupt. It was very, like, it's almost like you didn't expect it. You didn't expect this person to fully walk away. But once you allow that in the current situation, you're like, okay, I get it, whatever, I can't change it. You step into a very passionate energy. And again, remember how I said something here clicked for you in the current situation, and then you just step into happiness and balance? I feel like this is what clicks for you. But you would know, because this is your reading. So, I'm going to close off your reading with an oracle card from the universe. Take time to breathe out. That's all you really need to do in the current situation. Take time for yourself, give yourself space, and really let yourself feel all the feels And I feel like something clicks. As you go deep, as you take that moment to breathe out and take time for yourself, something clicks within you and you get it, is all I can say. So Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Libra.